Hi everyone! For my digital collection presentation, I chose Add Views, which is a digital library collection that is part of Duke University's digital repository. The physical objects for this collection are housed at the Hartman Center, which is part of the Rubenstein Rare Book and Manuscript Library, which is at Perkins Library Building on the West Campus of Duke University in Durham, North Carolina. This is the homepage of the AdViews digital collection. Anyone can access this digital collection. As you can see, there are 8,791 items in this collection. This collection contains television commercials from 1950 to 1980. If you scroll down, you can see the categories that can be used for your search. You can search by year or a span of years, as you can see. You can search by company. We have Procter & Gamble, Post, General Mills, Texaco. And if you click on more, there's a whole list of other companies you can search by. You can search by product. And if you click on more, the same thing happens. A pop-up menu happens where you can search by more categories. You can even search by format, which is probably the least used search category, if I had to guess. Now, this specific digital library doesn't have its own mission statement, but if you click on John W. Hartman Center for Sales, Advertising, and Marketing History, which is the group that is responsible for maintaining this collection, you will see that they have an About section, and if you click on it, click on the More, they have a mission statement. And their mission statement reads, the John W. Hartman Center for Sales, Advertising, and Marketing History acquires, preserves, and promotes materials that document spelled wrong here, the history of the advertising, marketing, and communication industry. The center, housed at David M. Rubenstein's Rare Book and Manuscript Library, makes these materials available to a diverse group of researchers from around the world. You have to make an appointment to go see the physical objects. Here you can see a little bit of history about the Hartman Center. And down here, you can even support the Hartman Center by clicking this link to donate online. And as you see, a little pop-up box will pop up and you can put in how much you want to donate and all that good stuff. All right. So now if we go back to this page, their main page for Ad Views, we can scroll down and we can try to search for something. So let's just click on Post. You can see there's 1,499 items in Post. A lot of these, here it is, 1,499 items. And as you can see, there's like, a lot of them are black and white. And over here, you can see different Post serials that they make. If we click on More, let's just click on Fruity Pebbles. And as you can see, there's only 15 commercials in here for Fruity Pebbles. So we'll click on that. And it looks like these commercials are colored. That's because these commercials are in the 70s. So these commercials are all in color. Okay, let's choose one of these commercials to look at. So let's just choose this one. This one looks funny. All right. So over here, it'll tell you what collection group this commercial is in, and it's in digital collections. The collection is ad views. And it gives you the descriptor again about how this is a collection of television commercials created by the Darcy, Maces, Benton, and Balls Advertising Agency, 1950 to 1980. If we scroll down, we can see the metadata categories elements that they used. Now, I did read that this digital collection, the elements are non-standard. So, by looking at this, it looks like that they may have used Dublin Core to model their elements after. Right here, you see we have title. That's kind of self-explanatory. Now the date that they're using on here is the date period that the commercial was made, which was the 1970s. Then you have a short description here with some keywords, or that could possibly be tags too. Then you have the company, Post, right here. And if you click on Post, it'll take you back to all of the commercials, the 1,499 commercials that we were just at. So let's just go back. This will just take you back to the beginning of all of the items in this digital collection that were provided by the DMB&B Advertising Agency. So, and then of course that's the company. Then you have the product, Fruity Pebbles cereal. We click on that, it's just going to take us back to the main page with the 15 commercials. You got the format, you got the extent, which is the time length of the commercial. You got rights, no reuse, of course, in the copyright stuff right here. Digital collections, it tells you again that this is part of AdView's digital collection. You got identifiers, that's the real number, where it's found over in the Rubenstein rare digital collections over there at the Perkins Library at Duke University in North Carolina. And then down here you have sponsor this digital library. And as you can see, it says digital preservation for this collection is supported through our Adopt a Digital Collection program. And if you click on that, it'll take you to this process where you can consider adopting or supporting this digital collection. So let's return to the commercial page. And let's go up here. Now let's watch this 30-second commercial together real quick. It's only 30 seconds, so.
Look, Barney.
I got the Fruity Wooties. I need something deliciously fruity.
There's only one thing for the Fruity Woodies, pal, and that's Fruity Pebbles.
Oh, yeah?
Fruity Pebbles taste like a crunchy rainbow.
Fruity Toot right. Fruity Pebbles got rid of my Fruity Wooties.
When you get the Fruity Woodies, have a good breakfast featuring Post Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles taste like a crunchy rainbow. Fruity Toot right.
Okay. I really enjoyed watching a lot of these old commercials in this collection, especially the old Studebaker car advertisements that they had on here were probably my favorite, especially the one where the kids were looking out the back window, obviously not wearing any seat belts, waving and smiling out the back window. That was pretty funny. All right. Now, if you ever need help with this digital library, they have a Contact Us button here on the side, and you can put your name and email address on here. It'll say what kind of content are you trying to access, and that's optional. You don't have to choose anything. And then you describe the issue you're having, and you can submit it. You can also click on the Ask button up here at the top, and then you will see that you can contact them by phone. There's a chat that's usually open right here when it's open, but today is Sunday and they've already closed because they're on Eastern Daylight Time. But usually it's right here, and you just type in what you want to ask them and submit it, and you can chat with them. And let's see, what else do I have here? Let's go back to the main page. All right. And I did not find any information as to what hardware they were using to make this digital library, and or the security features. I'm not really sure what they used for that. Well, that's about all I have. Thank you everyone for watching, and I look forward to seeing any questions you have. Thanks.